Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Heralds of Ariel, going up against Clan Scryer, where we've got a decent army here, and we've got two allied reinforcement armies that are complete and utter trash, which is boosting our balance of power, but they're also going to perform very badly on the battlefield. And we're going up against nearly 3 full stacks of Clan Scryer, and they have a nuke. I expect that Clan Scryer is going to absolutely obliterate their forces, and that's part of the problem here. So with the loss of these forces, it's going to make it really difficult to inflict the army losses on the enemy because we've suffered so much damage. So we really do need to coordinate as best as we possibly can with the Bretonnians. Everything here is on the maximum battle difficulty. Let's load up the battle and I'll read out the email. The guy says, "Hey Legend, I'm playing with the Sisters of Twilight and trying to finish Ikaclaw off. The problem is that he's accumulating armies in his territory without doing anything, and that makes it complicated to finish him off. One of my armies gets attacked by 3 armies, and I get reinforcements from the Bretonnian armies, but the auto-resolve is still a loss. The problem is that this battle is a complete mess. I can't manage all these units with the allies on top of that. Everything loses its cohesion very quickly. I don't want to back off because I need the Bretonnian armies to help me finish off Ikaclaw. I hope you could help me." Okay, so you're right to use the Bretonnian armies, for sure, but yeah, don't rely on them too much. They're not going to do a good job. Now, a lot of people, whenever I move like a reinforcement marker, they go, "Oh my god, I can't believe you can move your reinforcement markers." But did you know you can actually move your allied reinforcement markers as well? So what I want to do here is just delay them by a little bit. And did you know you can actually move your enemy reinforcement marker? No, I'm just kidding. You can't do that. That would be bullcrap if you could do that. Put them right behind your troops, something like that. So what I'm going to do is... let's see, get some control groups going firstly. Now, the Hawk Riders, we're not going to be able to use them very well until the Giselles have been dealt with, so I'm going to just keep them back here. The Lord and Hero, I'm going to put them in here. You can stay there. I might try to skirmish with you a little bit. And everyone else has got Vanguard deployment. I'm going to bring them over here. Make sure they're not firing well. We don't want to give away our position. So what I want to do is come at the rear of the enemy forces after they've come down this way. I need this one to stay here because we need to dodge the nuke. If we just hide, then the last thing that we want is for these guys here to get nuked as they're coming in. So well, let's try to dodge it. I also want these guys in a control group. Control group 5 should be fine. Okay. Alright, so we've got 45 seconds until that triggers, and we've also got this here, so that can give us extra speed to try to dodge it, and that should be map wide, I think. No, range 200 meters. Okay, just get a bit closer over here. Now, this spell here, Power of Darkness, wouldn't it be great if we could cast that on the allied Grail relics? But did you know that if you cast it on an allied unit, you don't get any Winds of Magic? So you only end up damaging yourself. I think it gives them the Winds of Magic if you do that. So we actually need to cast it on ourselves. Okay, hang on. We want to start moving now. Oh, hang on, you need to get over here. I'll put them in the forest because it helps generate a bit of Winds of Magic. Okay, if you could cast that on them. Then we hit stop and then move again. Okay, as soon as we hit stop, that's when they pop down the nuke. So let's hope we're fast enough to dodge, because if you can dodge a nuke, you can dodge a wrench, and you dodged a nuke. Nice, good job. Alright, so get them back into the forest. It might be a bit difficult getting them over here, because the enemy forces are in the forest as well. Alright, get them back in here. So yeah, with Power of Darkness, the intensity doesn't matter at all. Doesn't make any difference. You can see there it says up to 0.8. Sorry, 0.7 for reserves per second. But yeah, if we spread the damage across multiple single entities, then we could just use one heal spell and that should recover it. Because yeah, we don't have the Dreaming Ring with us here at the moment. Okay, now as for our allied reinforcements, now that we've dealt with the nukes, I want them to come in from over here. What I want is for the Skaven forces to come in over this way, for them to pin them down as much as possible, especially the melee infantry. I'll use Dwellers Below on the enemy infantry, hopefully big blobs happening. And then as they're advancing, I'll start bringing in the Stag Knights and try to take out the enemy missile units once the enemy melee infantry have deployed. So we're going to draw them in this way. Once we've taken out all of the enemy missile units, we should be fine to bring out our Way Watchers to wreak havoc upon their units. That should be fine. You come over here. I want to use Power of Darkness on you as well. Because we can get an absolute ton of Winds of Magic with Power of Darkness. Just got to be careful. We can't have more power reserve than 145, so don't use it too often at the start. Because this does generate a lot of Winds of Magic. But yeah, you can see there, we're only getting 0.7 per second. Okay, cool. And let's get a heal in there. Yep, that healed them. And give this wizard here, the Lord, another one, because I expect her to take the least amount of damage. Oh my god, what are they doing? It's a good thing they've already used up the nuke. Alright, I need you to get over there and start harassing them. You need to get out of this position. Oh my god, AI is so fucking stupid. Holy crap. I mean, at the same time, we did, what was it, yesterday? Friggin' wipe out an entire Empire army because they blobbed up as they were coming in as reinforcements. Still annoying. Alright. Alright, let's start bringing in our cavalry. Don't want to get revealed just yet. Doesn't look like they're going that wide, so we can start bringing them back up this way. Okay, now with this, I reckon we should use it on a warp grinder, because I reckon it'll take out quite a few of them. Because warp grinders can be really friggin' annoying units to deal with. I didn't take out as many as I had hoped. Yeah, you can stay here and keep shooting, that's fine. Good, we got heaps of reserves now, thanks to all the Power of Darkness. Just get that out of the way at the beginning of the battle. Because yeah, I remember in Warhammer 2, Power of Darkness used to be complete shit, and now it's honestly one of the best spells in the game. It just generates so much magic. That's a decent blob over here. I'm going to bring this one in. They'll try to move out of the way straight away, but if we pop it down, even just at the start, we'll still do a lot of damage with the dwells below. We want to make sure we overcast it as well. Okay, don't reveal our hand too much just yet. See how the missile units are lagging behind? If we start charging at them now, they're going to move their melee infantry towards us, so we need to make sure they already commit to the fight against the Bretonnians. That's what I'm counting on here. May have missed my opportunity there. Now we can use our heroes, because they're probably not going to shoot our heroes too much, to get them to fall back a little bit. Oh fuck, did they saw one of us. Get back into the forest. It's okay, I didn't do any damage because there were trees blocking the way, but it's alright. Okay, this is fine. So far. Don't commit to it just yet. We've also got bound dwellers below. 2 units in amongst all of that. Okay, we really need to stop their missile units. Don't want to commit these just yet. Soon, just not yet. Because our forces are worth way more than theirs. Why did they send them into melee straight away? That was freaking stupid. Let's do the best I can to really hold back their missile units so they don't smash our allied that much. Okay, they're all hidden. Let's let them commit a bit more. You actually should be able to fight that guy pretty damn well because you've got anti-large. Alright, I'm gonna... No, this one here, I'm gonna pop that down right there on top of them. Because they've got the storm vermin coming in. And it's also gonna hit the rattling guns. Get that one out of it. Okay, now we've got to get over here and start using dwellers below. Alright, now's a good time, I think, to bring in our our cavalry, because the enemy melee infantry have now commit to the fight. There we go. They're not going to dodge that now. Good, they did a ton of damage. That's what we want to see. How are you doing over here? These are anti-large. We definitely would be good if we killed an enemy lord. Good. Taking out these guys here as cheaply as we possibly can. That's going to be really great. Okay, we've got rattling guns that are going to come in over here and annoy us in a moment. Still this unit of storm vermin here we've got to be careful about. Get out of that, get out. That's it. Like I said, get them while they're distracted.
I hear the forest.
Okay, we've also got this. Try not to hit our allied units. Like, using them as a meat shield, but I'm not deliberately trying to kill them.
Of course.
That's it. Just move that one back into the forest. We're just focused on hit and running. Try to get basically just really cheap kills. Yeah, watch out for them. They're shooting at us. Let's move back. Move back. Don't want to be fighting the storm vermin, just bog us down. Alright, so far so good, I think. I don't think it's going to do anything, but whatever, might as well. We've also got Soul Stealer. That's not too bad. I guess we actually just use this here. It's not too bad of a spell. Oh, that's bad. Get out of there. And because there's storm vermin nearby, we don't want to fight that there. Nearly killed this guy. Actually, use that one there on that one. I might be able to heal that one because no entities have been killed. Control them back.
Moving swiftly.
Okay. Most concentrated over here. That's where we'll get them. Alright, so yeah, the allied reinforcements, they're getting wrecked. But honestly, we've been using them as a meat shield, I think, pretty damn... Oh, no, get out of that. Pretty damn well. Took a few casualties on that. Yeah, charge through them this way here. Did we end up killing them? No, we haven't killed them yet. I reckon you just shot one of our own troops there. But still, I really want this one here to die. Get that one out of there. Taking casualties, but it's okay. They've done well so far. And our allies here, I will try to keep them in the fight as long as possible.
Awaiting the call. Yours to command.
Look, it's not the end of the world if we don't kill that one right now. Get that one out of there. Let's get them back in the forest. We'll use them again a bit later.
Ready to weave.
See, I'm a good ally. I'm helping them out. Okay, there's a pretty good amount of force coming in this way. I reckon an overcasted one of these will do pretty well there. Watch out, you're getting shot. Can fight that. Good, and while that's going on, see how they're all kind of blobbed up? Perfect opportunity for this as well. And if we use this on top of it, they'll be too slow to move out of the way. Okay, I need Control Group 5 to move over this way, because there's a lot of missile units coming in this way. I want to go take them out. That did really well there. Okay, looking pretty good. I haven't used my volleys of Kurnos yet. Fully intend to do so, just later on in the battle. Let the Bretonians continue to be meat shields in the meantime. Oh my god, you're just such a bad ally.
Life must prosper.
Okay, come over here. Alright, I'm going to tell them to go into melee with that one there. Just keep that one back, don't use it just yet. Okay, isolated unit, Deathglow Bombardiers. I'll go take that out. This one over here, go take that out. These ones, hang on, we got Jezzails over here shooting at us. Just keep them back. Alright, let's get in over here. I think there's there's this one over here, but we are anti-large, so we should be able to beat them. I need to try to pin these guys down as much as possible. Honestly, the fact that the Bretonians are still in play is pretty damn good for us, I think. Try to keep their heroes in the fight as much as possible, because they're pretty good fighters. Hey, freaking combined allied horse sandwich, deer sandwich, motherfucker. Venison! There you go, how about that? Good, that worked out well there. We're actually coordinating pretty damn well with them. Did we just fucking army lost them? I think we did. And they didn't get fully... I didn't even use half my army. Ha! How about that? How about that? Alright, I guess now just heal our single entities that have taken some damage. How about that? We actually coordinated well with our allies by not using half of our army. Because those were some, if I do say so myself, some pretty damn good dwellers below. Because if we have a look here, 75,000 damage. I didn't even use that one. I was going to, just waiting for a good opportunity. I mean, heaps of winter magic. I guess I didn't even need to use the Power of Darkness. Alright, bring them over here. I didn't need the volleys of Kurnos either. That went pretty well. Because yeah, from my experience with allied armies, is that truly they are fucking awful most of the time. But this worked out pretty well. And I wasn't expecting it to. I mean, they took a shitload of damage, but that's fine. That's fine. That just means that they're not going to progress on against the Skaven, and you can go and capture the territory afterwards. They're just going to go back and lick their wounds. Guess I could maybe use this now. Oh, hang on. I kind of used it, but also didn't use it. So just run down as much as we can here, because that'll just mean fewer units you have to deal with next turn.
The dark trees blow.
You're in camp stance, so you will get some replenishment. But honestly, if we take on captives after the battle, this will fully recover. We'll have no damage whatsoever.
Ever ready. At once.
Yeah, I'm sure that these warp grinders did a ton of damage. Yeah, we need to try to get rid of them. It might be better actually if we land. Well, they did get lots of kills on storm vermin. Sorry, the storm vermin got lots of kills on peasants. I don't think it matters that much. So they got a high number on that.
Armed and ready. Hunters, charge! Now.
Yeah, let Stag Knights sort that out. Guess I could have brought them over. I really didn't think we were going to get the army losses before these guys here were wiped out. I was not expecting that. That's good. Everything just went well. Alright. How are we going here? Nah, that actually didn't do very well. Trying to run them down like that. Alright, that'll do. So our forces, we take minimal damage. They're totally wrecked, but that's fine. I wonder if any of their heroes or lords got killed. Doesn't really matter. I know their main lord was like level 29, so he would have been immortal. Plus, there's the possibility that those under level 20 have done their Grail vow, and that makes them immortal. So if we take on captives, yeah, we fully recover. And that dude died, who cares? And that's it. Alright. Should we take the money? I think we should take the money, because honestly, we're in camp stance. We'll get replenishment. We might just fully recover anyway. I mean, you got full winds of magic. This will give you some physical resistance for 3 turns.
Mercy comes at a cost.
She is dawn and I am dusk.
See if the Bretonians push on. But yeah, it's good if they don't progress any further. That way you're able to get the settlement. I don't want to fight that. Can you just back off?
I refuse to.
That's not winnable. It's just an outpost there, so not that big of a deal, but that's totally not winnable. Oh, man. I mean, that's winnable. I can't auto-resolve that. Another disaster battle. Thing is, this is... I don't know. Alright, let's just get in there and do it. At least the dwarves aren't backing them up. Looks like you got a fair few wars going on. Alright. Please tell me that you've got at least one ground unit, that they're not all flying. Oh, yeah, you do. Definitely. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you go sit over there. And we should try to harass the first army as much as possible because... Good choice. Yeah, staying on the eagle and using Kethin Har as the summon is definitely the way to go. If we have a look, I think it said that... Oh, Scar Bloodwrath. I think it said that Valkia was damaged, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll need to try to heal the sisters, although they've got their own healing. How much magic we got? Plenty. Do we have the Dreaming Ring? Okay, okay, don't worry about that then. Alright, so let's go with control group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one here, just stay out of the way. Okay, let's go. Because, yeah, this army here doesn't seem like it can do anything to us.
Battle ready.
Alright, we might want to use the transformation of Kadon on Valkia just to pin her down for a few moments. Because, yeah, all we have to do is take out anything that is like a missile unit or a flying unit. And we'll smash them. And it's really good that it's a choke point battle here because they're just going to keep going back and forth across, not knowing what to do. When does that come in? Okay. Okay, so... Why don't you try to kill this lord first? That would be a good idea, I think. Yeah, especially because he doesn't have a shield. Alright, you come in over here, you come over here as well. Oh yeah, she's a little bit damaged. So at 100 speed, alright, they're not really going to catch us. Doesn't seem likely. But yeah, taking out Valkia is a bit of a pain. We could use Volley of Kurnos on her, because they're bitch-seeking missiles. Could do that. Thing is, I don't think it's great against small single targets, but that being said, I think it's important that we just get rid of her. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a lot of spell cast, but that's okay. Because you don't want to fight her in melee. And if we can get her wounded, it'll slow her down a little bit. Actually, if I use this summon here, it'll probably cause her to actually regenerate health. Because she's got very high melee defense. Okay, use this one here, just better attack. Alright, we can use the Curse of Anra here on her. That will slow her down considerably. That's if she starts getting too close. A little bit more damage and she'll get wounded. Good, she's a demon, so she's not going to rout. She's going to actually decay. Could mean, though, that she gets reforged after the battle, though. Damn, got one of us. Okay, that should slow her down enough. Okay, good. She's getting the wounds. Yeah, she is just absorbing a lot of pricks.
And speed with haste. Go at
So it's
once.
a little bit more. It's a little bit stuck here. Luckily she's going up to one of them.
Hurry!
Don't want to go into melee with her at all.
Your orders.
But yeah, she just, this last 700 health just doesn't want to go down. Come on, just a bit more. Come on, a little bit more damage sustained and she'll take the lead. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, don't need to shoot at her anymore. Don't waste any ammo. She is a goner. Alright, good stuff. Alright, I don't think they've got anything that can do anything to us now. The only thing we have to worry about is how we spend our ammo. Oh, she freaking rallied. Oh, never mind. She didn't. Alright, good. Alright, all good. Yep, bring him back over here. How you been going? Yep, that's alright. You got heaps of ammo, so that's no problem. You just keep on going with that. And yeah, they have no further means of attacking us. The only thing they can do to win now is kill that branch wraith. So that's what we're going to try to focus on. As they're coming across this way, because the volleys of Kurnos are area of effect attacks, it would be good to wait until they're blobbed up before we use it.
Ready to serve.
Okay, and they may fire at will.
Orders received. Yes. It shall be done. Ever ready.
Don't need to be too quick with this. There's no rush. We've won the battle.
Orders ignored.
I really can't see us
Understood.
in a position where
Orders received.
they've got us.
Awaiting orders. It is done. Orders acknowledged. Armed and ready. Armed and ready. Forever
Alright, I think that's all of my volleys of Kurnos there. But let me just check.
we grow ready.
Because sometimes it gets cancelled. Yeah, that one must have been cancelled.
As you say.
Okay, actually, you know what? They're heading over here. You're hidden, but you're... Get over there. Okay. Alright. Watch out a little bit here. They could do something to us.
Yours to command.
That being said, we should be very close to inflicting the army losses on them. We could always land this one if they get too close. Because if that one, if Keth and Har gets killed, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, they're searching all the areas over here. Yeah, should try to use the dragon breaths before we land. It's just that using it on moving targets can be difficult. To get hits, yeah, didn't do very well there.
Waiting orders.
Oh, and we've got the Dreaming Cloak. Okay, if I use the Dreaming Cloak, that's another unit that'll be hidden. Didn't even realize we had that. Okay, just chill over here. You really should have put that on a flying unit, because that way I could have put it around over this way. So yeah, putting it on that one is a bad call. Put it on one of these two. Try to preserve our bounce power as much as possible by using our heal ring as opposed to heal magic. Alright, they're not really going for this stuff over here. This one here, don't use it. It's just there to maintain some bounce power so we can inflict the army losses as early as possible. Okay, let's see if they'll follow us back across this way, because they've done a bit of a search everywhere except for where we actually are. They might just come back across. Or maybe not. I don't know. Definitely would be good to kill Scar Bloodwrath. That was a much better one. This is why we don't want that one on fire at will. We don't want them shooting at a shattered target and giving away their position. So sisters are getting loads of kills. Oh, they've still got reinforcements coming in. Need to use more magic. I think they'll dodge that. I need to use Flock of Doom. Okay, they've used up all their ammo. Can still use them in melee if I absolutely have to, but not the goal. Good, looks like they might come... Okay, they might come back across here if I land all of them here. Let's see if that works. Nah, even if they're landed, they still consider them flying units. They know that we can just get back up with these. Oh, she's got unlimited ammo. I was wondering how she had so much. Just got break upon the wall. Not break upon the walls, but the engineered knapsack. I can't remember which one it is. An item that gives us restoring ammo. Oh, I could have used this to pin down Valkia. It's not my army, so I always forget what we've got. All good there. Since we've still got loads of magic, just put down that there. Okay, the army losses surely isn't too far off. Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Good, yep. Yep, no problems here. Yep, don't engage. Where did Scar go? Did we ever end up killing him? Or is he... Yeah, there he is. Alright, we should try to kill him, because we don't want him gaining experience. Alright, when he gets low on health, he just, like, gets a whole bunch of health back. Kind of like this is a Twilight, but that's fine. Just keep shooting him anyway. He's almost gone. Good. No experience for him. So next time you fight him, he'll still be level 5. And there's the army losses. Good stuff. And now we can bring that one out to shoot stuff. Because even if they only get a handful of kills, it's better than nothing. Especially on dangerous units. Cool. Alright, well that wasn't what I was contracted to deal with. I don't think that was really a disaster battle, but trying to get to the next turn, I didn't realize there's going to be so many battles. So I took one casualty in that battle, and that was because of Valkia, because I was a little bit slow at running away from her. Oh, I think you could have done that battle better. Yeah, I know I could have, but, you know, one casualty is fine. You're fine. I mean, you got that dwarf army on the way, but... And you're not in replenishment stance. Got heaps of money. Yeah, take the replenishment. I just don't know if we're in friendly territory or not. Hang on. We want to see what they're actually doing. Was it... It was Corone that was backing us up, wasn't it? Or was it Carcassonne? I'm actually not sure. It's Carcassonne, right. So let's see what they get up to, if anything. Yeah, they're backing off because they took a lot of damage. Oh, they want to... Oh my, what the fuck? Yeah, you weren't kidding. Look how many armies they have sitting around there. Yeah. I've noticed that a lot with the AI lately, that they, in the later stages of the campaign, they just pull up shitloads of armies and sit there, waiting for you. Really weird. Are there by any chance an endgame crisis? Easy to check when we get into the next turn.
waker of trees.
Yep, everything here is at full strength. Okay, so Cracker Drac being here means that there's definitely an in-game crisis going on, but let's have a look. This indicates to me that you've actually got ultimate endgame crisis, and that the Skaven are actually an endgame crisis faction. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Disciple of the Horned Rat. That might explain what's going on here. Yeah. Now, if you had the Sisters of Twilight to take these out, then that would be fine, because they can only reinforce with 4 armies at a time. But this army here isn't quite that army.
Lord of
Yeah.
Botonia.
Well, it is what it is. You should have no trouble taking this out, though. But I'll let you decide whether or not you want to do that. Yeah, go beat them. Are these one of the? This one here is a free army, so you definitely want to get rid of that one. And then keep luring these armies out here to get smashed just a little bit at a time. I don't know how you're going to do that if they're being really passive like this. You need to find some way of getting to Skaven Blight. Let me just see. Could you jump? Could jump to here. The thing is, though, if you're in that stance, it's only an ambush defense chance of 25%. There's a decent chance of actually getting ambushed. Being able to just go in there and grab Skaven Blight could be a really big benefit for you. So what would actually be better is if you could jump from here to there. But you would definitely need to make sure you've got increased campaign movement range. Anyway, it's up to you how you want to go about it. Let me just see what we're doing over here. So we ran away from these armies. I imagine that this is where we were standing. It pushed us this direction. And they're not an endgame crisis, so that's easy for you to deal with, I guess. But yeah, that's some pretty severe forces that are coming over this way. Well, that's what you get if you choose Ultimate Endgame Crisis. You're going to have lots of enemies. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.